What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to be sharing with you guys my updated everyday super quick and easy makeup routine. I have really perfected this over the past couple weeks. I wanted to make sure that I found like every single product that really worked well in the summer heat, that was going to last, look really pretty on the skin, and be quick and easy to apply. And I feel like I found a really great routine. It has changed so much. Like, I have really been into just like the natural glowy dewy makeup. Like, who even is she? I don't know, but I'm really excited to share this with you guys today because it's so easy, so quick, and looks beautiful all day long, no matter how hot it is. It is currently 90 degrees in New Jersey. Like, it is not normally 90 here in May. Please comment down below what the temperature is like where you live, because this hotness came a little too quick for me. I was not ready for this heat so early in the season, but that's what we're gonna be doing today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and hit the little bell right next to the subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future uploads. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Just gonna get my hair back and out of the way because not only is it 90, but the AC upstairs in our house stopped working, so it's a little hot where I'm filming right now because I film upstairs and it's a little toasty. Alrighty, so up first we're going to prep the skin. I've really been loving this. This is from JOAH. This is the Crystal Glow Refreshing Luminizer Skin Mist. So this is hyaluronic acid in it, and it just like refreshes the skin, makes your skin super glowy and really pretty. Drugstore product. You guys can get JOAH at CVS. So I'm just gonna go in and spritz this all over the face. It's a super light mist, and it has a rose scent to it, but it's not like super overwhelming, but it just really helps to add some glowiness to the skin before we go in with our products. And if you can tell, I doused my face in it. Alrighty, now once that has set down on the skin, I like to go in with a liquid bronzer, and one that I've really been liking is this one from NYX. This is the Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. You don't have to get this one exactly. Any liquid bronzer will do. The shade that I'm using is Pure Gold, but depending again on your skin tone, NYX has a variety of liquid illuminators like this in a bunch of different shades. This one I like, so I'm gonna go in and put this on my face. And I put it all over because we are gonna go in with like a foundation on top of it. I'm just going in with a dampened beauty sponge to blend this out. And it just helps to give a pretty glow underneath your complexion products, which I love. Also, you guys, can we talk about my nail situation right now? I feel like I need to tell you guys this because I showed you this product in my drugstore haul, and I don't want any of you guys to go out and buy it because I tried it yesterday and was like, oh my gosh, I'm really upset about it. So I hauled a bunch of these from Walmart. These are from Salon Perfect. They're new. They're their one-stop gel pens. And this was in the shade Tropical Punch, so I used it for the first time yesterday, literally like last night on my nails. It's like a gel nail color. It was very easy to apply, so I was excited, and then they literally like all came off. I only have 3 nails still left intact. Like, so Salon Perfect makes beautiful lashes, but their gel nail polish did not work for me. So tried to do my nails for this video, and then they all ended up coming off in literally like 5 hours anyways, which was sad. So if you watch my haul, skip on those and don't waste your money. All right, now that we have that down, we're gonna go in with complexion products. So my absolute favorite complexion product for the summer is the Found Sealer from Tarte. I love this. I used this a ton last summer. It gives a really beautiful coverage to the skin, but it's super long lasting, and it does have SPF in it as well. This has SPF 20 in it, and it just looks really beautiful. So the shade that I have is medium neutral, and I'm just going to put some on my cheeks and down the center of my face, and then go in with that same beauty sponge and just blend this out on the skin. You can again customize this foundation. You can use less if you want a little bit less coverage, or build it up if you want a little bit more coverage, but I normally just do like a little pump on each of those areas, and it gives me like a good medium coverage, covers up any of my blemishes, and evens out the skin tone. And even if you have oily skin, don't be scared of this. Maybe you can skip on the Illuminator product if you don't want to have a super dewy glow to your skin, but this I would say is a natural finish. I wouldn't say it's like overly glowy, gonna make you look like a disco ball. Like, it's just natural, like natural skin, and morphs into the skin so beautifully and can actually withstand and last in the heat. Alrighty, so once I have that all blended out, I'm gonna go in and just spot conceal any blemishes that I have. I don't know what it is, but I found recently that like potted concealers just work so much better to cover up blemishes. I don't typically like potted concealers like this for underneath my eyes, but for covering up blemishes, I feel like they just do such a good job. So this one is the NARS Soft Matte Complexion Concealer, and I have this in the shade Custard. I'm just gonna go in with the tip of that beauty sponge and just top this on any places I need a little bit extra coverage, where I have some active breakouts or scarring and stuff, and just pop that on there. And then to conceal underneath the eyes, I'm gonna jump in with the Hourglass Vanish Concealer in the shade Pearl. I really like this concealer, and I'm just going to go on my under eyes. And you'll notice I'm not using a super light concealer. I used to always use like a really light concealer for underneath my eyes to really brighten them up, and I still like, but for in the summer, just for every day, I just just use something that's pretty close to the foundation shade that I'm using. Maybe like 1 shade lighter instead of like 4 to 5 like I used to use, just so we can conceal, but it's not like super, super light underneath my eyes. I just feel like this looks a little bit more natural. And this concealer is very long lasting, but doesn't dry out the under eyes. Then I'm gonna go in and set the areas that I concealed with a powder. So I'm gonna jump in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is in the lightest shade. I think it's just like shade light. This is a pretty powder because it's gonna set your makeup, but it has a little bit of a sheen to it, so it's not gonna make you like super matte. So I'm just gonna put that underneath the eyes where we did our concealer, just to set that down so it doesn't crease and crack throughout the day. And then once I have my eye area set, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more powder and just set this T-zone area with a little bit of powder just to help set it a little bit. If you have oilier skin, you can feel free, of course, to set your whole face. And you can even use a more mattifying powder if you are worried about your oil breaking through throughout the day. Once I have that done, I'm gonna jump in with cream bronzer. So my absolute favorite is from Tarte. This is their Breezy Cream Bronzer. It looks like this, and then they have this little brush. This brush makes such a difference. It makes it so easy. So I love this brush. I would definitely say the brush is worth it if you're gonna pick up this bronzer. And I go in and put this in the contour of my cheek like that, and then I blend it up onto the cheeks as well. And then I'll kind of bring it up onto the forehead area. This just morphs so well into like any other cream product. It's so pretty and looks really natural. Then I'm gonna jump in with cream blush. You guys know my favorite. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Turks and Caicos. This is so affordable and so good. I use it every single day. And I'm gonna go in on my cheeks with this and just top it. And then I'm also gonna bring it right on my nose to give my nose a little flush. You can definitely skip that step if you don't like the way that looks, but I think it looks cute. I've been liking putting blush kind of on the tip of my nose because my nose naturally is red there, so I'm just kind of adding that back in. Alrighty, up next we are gonna jump in to our brows, and I have been loving this new brow product. So normally I always use drugstore brow products. Still love my drugstore brow products, you guys know that, but I like this product a lot because it's dual-sided, so it's a 2-in-1, so I don't need to use 2 separate products. This is from Tarte. This is their Sketch and Set, and I use the shade Taupe. So the one side has a tinted brow gel, and then the other side is the pencil itself, and the tinted brow gel is really nice because it's not too thick. I'll show you guys when I apply it, but I'm just gonna go in with the little pencil side, and really all I do is line the underneath of my brows just to give them some structure, like this. So I do that on both sides, and then I just jump in with the tinted brow gel and run this spoolie through my brows. You guys see how it just adds a tint to them, but then it also kind of picks them up and feathers them out. So I really, really like this. It's a good all-in-one product and saves me so much time because I used to spend so much time on my brows, but I've kind of been into the more natural, fluffier brow look recently. And I just brush the brows up and out. And that's it. That's all I do for my brows. I literally used to spend so long on them, but I've been into this easier natural look. Okay, now onto the eyes. I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes. This is honestly essential, and I never used to do it. I would always just like skip over this step, but your lashes look a lot better when you curl them, and it takes like 2 seconds added. So just curl them up a little bit, and then jump in with your favorite mascara. Mine recently has been the Maybelline Sky High. So I'm just wiggling this on my upper lashes, and I'm actually only gonna do mascara on my upper lashes. On an everyday basis, that's really all I've been doing, and I'm just leaving my lower lashes as is. And I'll normally just do about 2 or 3 coats of mascara. Alrighty, I think our lashes are all good. So once your lashes are done, you can definitely totally leave them like this, and I do that most days. But if I want to amp it up a little bit, I'm going to show you guys something else that I do that of course is totally optional, but I'm going to show you guys some lashes that I really love to add if I want to amp it up a little bit. So these are these 695s from Salon Perfect. They're pretty intense on their own, but what I do is I just take one of these lashes, so they look like this, and I just cut them in half. And then I'll take half of the lash, and I like to go in with the Kiss lash glue liner. This is so easy. It's literally an eyeliner that's also a lash glue. And so I'll just go in with this on the outer part of my eye, just on the outer corner, and do a little line and place the lash right on it. And then just doing the same thing on the other eye as well. And voila, eyes are done. Again, totally optional. Some people like the half lashes, some people don't. I personally have really been into them, and I just like making my own with regular full lashes. I don't really ever buy half lashes because I feel like they're the same price as regular lashes, but you get less of them than if you were to just buy full lashes and cut them up, and then, you know, 1 pair of a regular lash is 2 half lashes. You guys know how to do the math. And then for my eyes, you guys know I normally use a white liner, which I still love the way that looks, but when I'm doing a more natural everyday look, I've been liking to go in with this cream one from ColourPop. So this is also the BFF gel liner. I normally use it in the shade Exit, which is the white shade, but this shade is Honeydew, and it's like a nude shade, and I just pop this into my waterline. It's not as stark and bright, obviously, as the white, but still helps to brighten and open up the eye. Then to help finish off the face, I go in with a little extra bronzer. So I love the Sugar Rush Sun and Fun bronzer. It's just like a little baked bronzer. And I'll go in with this and just add a little bit extra to the cheeks. And this also helps to set down the cream bronzer that we used, since we didn't really use any powder out on the outer part of our face. And then I'm just jumping in with a golden highlight and hitting the inner corners of my eyes with that to really make them pop. And also right beneath the brow bone just to emphasize that area. And then I'm gonna bring it on my cheeks as well, just to really glow. And you guys might be wondering what I'm using for this, but there's a reason why I didn't explicitly say what it is, because I can't right now, but y'all will know about it soon enough. I hate to be one of those YouTubers to do that, but this is the highlight that I use every single day for a really, really, really long time. And you guys will know more about it soon. And that's all I'm gonna say. She is blinding for sure. And then for my lips, I like to line them. I've recently been loving this. This is newer. This is from ColourPop, and this is the lip liner in the shade So Happy. And I'm going to line my lips as like the perfect nude shade. So I'm just lining my lips with this. And then I dot on a little bit of Revlon Untold Stories. This is a matte, so I just go in with a little bit, just get a little wash of color. And then jump in with my favorite glosses. This is the Tarte H2O gloss in the shade Pink Sands. These are like always sold out and hard to find, but I love this shade. It's super juicy and glossy. And it's not sticky on the lips, but it's very long lasting. Like, it's not one of those that's like super goopy and sticky, but it also just doesn't come off your lips in like 5 seconds, like a lot of other lip glosses can do. Then I like to jump back in with the JOAH Crystal Glow Skin Mist. Just shake it up a little bit, hit my skin with this one more time, just to add a nice little glow. And then to really go in and set everything in place so that it's not gonna be moving all day long, no matter if I'm outside in the sun, like whatever. I like to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter and just spritz my face good with this so that everything is like really set in place. This is like hairspray for your face and really helps to increase the longevity of your makeup, which I like. Alrighty, now everything is all set down in place and this is the completed look. So definitely let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I just love this look for summer. It's like bronzy and glowy and just gives me such summer vibes. So definitely let me know your thoughts down below. If you guys recreate it, please be sure to tag me so I can see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.